right, so I'm going to throw it to Casey now because Casey was prepped about this, so he knows what's going on, and I think he has a movie as well.
That's true, boys. So I know we were just talking about even myself personally, maybe not being the better person and just, saying everything's on the supply chain, everyone's gifts in the heart. So let's just talk about what it means to be a good person, okay? So, Dome, this is going to go to you first. What makes a good human being?
I think part of it is being selfless.
Selfless. I like that. I like that. How, could you expand on what you mean by selfless?
So putting others before yourself, making your actions not about some type of personal gain, just about the outside entities that are around you, making them better, making them happier in some way, and doing it just for no other reason than to see their happiness and their betterment.
That is very, very philosophical. Thank you for that. Stoned, we're talking about what makes a perfect or a better human being. What makes a good society, Stone?
Just genuine authenticity.
Authenticity.
I like that. That's good.
I think just being true, not having a fake agenda, not being, not having a veneer, just being who you are. I think that definitely needs to happen more. Because, with these days, what we see with social media and shit, some people, in person will be like, hey, what's up? And then social media, they're like, fuck you, blah, blah. And it's like, shit, why don't you be like that all the time, just be your true, genuine, fucking authentic self, and just instead of having that two-faced bullshit, I think just needs more authenticity and more genuineness, whether it be positive or negative, just be actually who you are and not this, post-agenda bullshit.
And that's why the Whovillians are pieces of crap, my boys. Let me explain. So, we have this village. So the movie is The Grinch. And I was doing a lot of philosophical thinking the last few days, and I realized I saw a tweet and it said, first of all, what is the Grinch? Is that his name? Is that his race? Is that his gender? We don't know what a Grinch is. And that is my point exactly, boys. We have an entire village of ignorant people just because someone is not like them, judging them, they are not being selfless. Maybe Christmas, there's some sort of problem with the Grinch. Maybe there's some trauma that remains unaddressed that the Whovillians have been so ignorant to check with the Grinch about. And then they just let him be on this mountain. They don't check on him. I have become so emotional over the last few days, boys, realizing just how ignorant the citizens of Whoville have been in the mistreatment of those, that don't have it as good as them, like the Grinch. They are not checking on their fellow man. And, I don't even know if Christmas would have been stolen if they would have just, said hello to the Grinch. But they didn't. Exactly. And, if there's a movie that really, teaches us about elitism in this country and, just fascism, it's the Grinch.
Let's hop on that train.
Yeah, I know. I'm too emotional to even continue. It's a subject matter that touches me so much. And
are we about to
really,
hit Pooshwitz?
It's on fire.
the whole movie could have just been avoided by just a simple hello.